Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great new moon in October. Libra. All right. Shout out to all my Libra friends. Anyway, I was just doing a little bit of a meditation this morning and some deck love, and it occurred to me I haven't done Kelly's challenge. So I wanted to, and I have the 7 decks out that I'm using today, doing a little chakra balancing. If you're interested in that, I'll do another video. But I wanted to show you my favorite 7 decks. Since I'm working with 7 chakras, that is what I have here. This is the Nocoletta Ceccoli. I love this deck. I would have to put this as one of my faves. You know, people either like it or they don't understand it. I don't think anybody dislikes it. I mean, how can you dislike this deck? It resonates on a high level with me, and I can always pull some great intuitive ideas from it when I'm doing readings. The other thing, I think it's very close to the Rider-Waite. There's just a few cards that it's a little bit of a stretch, but otherwise, this is a keeper. The next deck, and you know what? I need to put this moonstone on that one. And the next deck, with the amethyst holding it, is the Wild Unknown. Just by the way, all of these cards that are facing are the High Priestess, and kind of comparing them to. I love this deck. I love the feel of this deck. I love the cards in this deck. It's pretty large, and it still shuffles reasonably well. There's not a lot of color in this deck, but the color is so well placed that it's amazing. The artwork is phenomenal. Okay, the third deck. And these are not in order of favorites. Again, they're in order of chakras. This one is the throat chakra. High Priestess. This is the Yolanda deck. I absolutely love this deck. The card backs are glorious as well. This is one of the most easily to shuffle decks, and it's also one of the most slippery. Look at that camel. Wow, I love that deck. Yeah, Yolanda. It's awesome. Okay, this is the High Priestess from Dame Darcy. I love this deck. This is an independent deck. I got it on Etsy. She's a joy to work with. These cards are phenomenal. I love how she puts the High Priestess, the name, on the card. She's already trimmed them. I may go ahead and take those tops off, but I don't like to trim my indie decks. I don't know why. Just a thing. Now this one, oh, this is the Golden Tarot. I have it under the Sacral Chakra for power. This is the power deck. Yeah, I love this deck. It doesn't shuffle that great because it's really laminated, but that's one of the things I love about it. It's so ornate. It's just fitting for that time in history. Beautiful, beautiful deck by Cat Black. And now for the Sacral Chakra. Of course, it had to be the Mary L. This deck is just dripping with sex. I mean, come on. This deck has so many phallic cards to it, but this is not one of the phallic cards. The High Priestess. Look at her. She's all about just... Oh, she's got her roots in the ground. She's got water. She's got the sun. She's masked, and she has a lot of fertility. So this is just such a sexual deck. I think that the little Seven of Wands wants to peek out. I love that card. I mean, I don't really love the Seven of Wands, but I love that wolf. He is amazing. So yeah, that is definitely one of my faves. And then last but not least, this didn't seem too long, did it? 7 cards. I mean 7 decks. Well, 7 cards too. This is the Druid Craft. And you know, I just recently, trimmed this deck. And I did the edge. I love this deck. If I had to put a deck on the root chakra, the whole basis and safety and meaning and existence and survival, this is the deck, because it's primitive yet it's advanced. It's just the artwork. It has such a, well, I guess you'd have to say Druid or Wiccan feel to it, but definitely a historic deck, and definitely it's just the colors are so amazing. I've talked about this deck before, but yeah, I would definitely put the Druid Craft as one of my faves. And the one I want to take with me, one of the 7 that I would take with me. So I will just, do without some extra clothes in my suitcase. So look how slippery that the Yolanda deck is. She's going to have a larger crystal to hold her down. Yeah. I love these. Wow. This one is pretty slick too, but not too bad. I don't know. So there they are. The Nocoletta, the Wild Unknown, the Yolanda that doesn't like to stay in place, and the Dame Darcy, the Golden Tarot by Cat Black, the Mary L. Ta-da! And the Druid Craft. Yes, so there they are, folks. And let me know if you're interested in what I'm doing with the chakra balancing with the cards. And you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.